think she'll be off for another 2 weeks. Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the Independence Morning Show with Joff and Sophie's show, Ellen. Morning, Ellen.
Good morning, Joff. Good morning, everybody.
Still not well, little thing.
I know.
I think some people who only tuned in when you joined the show don't think she doesn't even exist.
They probably think we're talking about a phantom person.
She's feeling a bit better, though.
Yes, she is. I spoke to her as well.
You spoke to her last night?
Yeah, yes, I did. And they apparently said she has bronchitis, but she's feeling a lot better. It's just her chest a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just too many late nights.
Oh, it's the brandy.
And the brand, yeah, bronchitis.
Come up with that one on your own.
No, poor little thing. She's watching us now. She's taking the mockery.
I know.
Anyway, today is it's a Thursday morning. It's the 5th of April. Here we are in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, on the Independence Morning Show with Joff Sophie Stroke Ellen. That sounds all wrong. On the RCTV channel number 14.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to you all. And we would like to, of course, take this opportunity to...
You're hosting a quiz, wasn't it? What, did you forget what you were going to say then?
Yeah, well, I was trying to turn my page. You put me
I'll do it again.
Okay.
So today's the 5th of April. It's a Thursday morning. We're in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. You're tuned into the morning show with Joff and Sophie Stroke Ellen. That sounds wrong. On RCTV channel number 14.
Indeed we are, Joff. That's right. And we are here, of course, to give you a bit of information about Gran Canaria itself and what is happening around the ship.
Jolly good.
Here on board.
We're home to our Dancing Under the Stars party. We're up on the open deck for our big party by the pool this evening between Gran Canaria and Tenerife. It's a nice, slow, majestic sail across the Atlantic waters to Tenerife. And we're sponsored by the drink of the day, Ellen.
See, that's why I was turning the page. The drink of the day today, the Mango Matador.
Nice, of course it is.
Incredibly refreshing selection. We take Jose Cuervo Gold Tequila.
Must have loads of that in stock.
Must, I know, every drink. Sweet Island Oasis Mango, and shake it up with a tangy twist of triple sec and sweet and sour. And the glass is yours to keep, $6.75.
Jolly good. Hello, good morning, and congratulations, Super Nanny and Grampy, on your Ruby wedding anniversary. Lots of love from your fabulous family. So if you are a Super Nanny and Grampy and you're celebrating a Ruby wedding anniversary, it must be you.
They sound pretty super.
So good morning to you.
To Jill Green, happy special birthday. We love you very much. Thank you for
Jill.
a wonderful holiday. Lovely. Happy birthday.
These are, by the way, on the back page of the Cruise Compass, if you're wondering. Happy golden wedding anniversary, 50 years. Ooh. To Hillary and John. And thanks for a fab cruise from all your happy family. Very nice, very nice.
Some kisses on the end there as well. Congratulations to Katie Hayward. You're in England in the England netball team.
Wow!
How about that? Congratulations! Lots of love, Mum, Dad, Adam, and Lee. How about that? Well done, Katie.
I like watching the
netball pivot.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Goal defence.
Yeah, more, because they normally got good legs.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, right. I don't even know what pivot means, but they normally got good legs and ankles.
Then you have to.
Oh, that. Can you dribble?
Well, that's basketball. I can.
So you can't dribble in netball?
No, you can't. No.
But you can pivot.
Can I ask Katie? You can pivot. I've actually never properly played it. I sort of know the rules.
I used to play basketball at school 10 years ago, and I was not bad. I could do that a lot, but someone would just come and take it off me.
Right.
So I would have to
just stand there waiting for somebody to
like an idiot, really. But I wasn't the best at hooping.
Right. Hooping.
Yeah.
That's the technical term.
Slam hooping.
Hooping.
Is that what it's called?
Apparently.
But netball, a good friend of ours, Jane, who lives up in the Lake District, up in the northwest of England, or a bit further up, she plays netball for a county. But obviously here, who is it? It's
England.
Katie Hayward, plays for England. That's very impressive.
Very, very impressive.
I wonder if she's in Team GB for the Olympics.
Maybe, possibly.
That good. So good morning, Katie Hayward, to you, and congratulations on getting into the England netball team.
Impressive.
Come on the show, show us your ankles. Yeah. Happy birthday, Joanne. Love from Mum, Tia and Lee. So good morning to you all. And if you'd like to get your guest celebration into the Cruise Compass, there's now only 2 opportunities to. If you'd like to get it in for Funchal Madeira, because it's 48 hours notice we need, you've got to get that in today. Or La Coruna. You can book ahead for La Coruna, but we do it port days only, and only 2 port days left in terms of the guest celebrations. You're looking decisively taller today.
Well, it's because it's formal night and I've got my heels on.
How big are your heels? Can I see your ankles?
I've got funny ankles.
No, I've heard you got...
I've got my wrong shoes on. I'm wearing the wrong shoes. They're not that high. I've got my other ones.
What's that, about 3 inches? What are those?
Oh, I don't know, yeah. You could did say that.
Yeah.
I usually wear my higher ones, but I actually had you in mind, and I didn't wear them because I thought I'd be towering.
That's very true. Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So here we are then on our morning show. We have a question. We had the question from yesterday, but only one answer came in. A bit disappointing there. The question was this: name 3 consecutive days without using the word Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. That's what we asked you yesterday. Do you know what the answer is? There's 3 answers here.
Yeah. Oh.
The first answer is that one.
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Yes, or you could have had Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day, or 3 consecutive days: January the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. February the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Could go on forever, couldn't it?
12th, 11th.
What you?
I mean,
you haven't quite got the gist of the answer. But yes, now we only have one answer coming in, and this was the person. You've got them there, haven't you?
I think I've got it.
See me doing a nice mellowed segue, and it's not even there.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. And it's from Hannah Sager again.
Morning,
from
Hannah
6.
Sager.
She's 11. The answer to that trivia question is yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So she's on the same page as us.
Jolly good.
Thank you for that, Hannah.
Excellent. Okay, and we'll do another question. Now, you talked about. You gave us a question about Australia a couple of days ago on your first day on the show.
I did, yes.
And we think it may have been cut off in that technical glitch we had. So give us that question again.
Right. For you all, here's the question. Now, on the Australian emblem, there are 2 animals. Now, they're native to Australia. It's a kangaroo and an emu. Now, my question for you all is why? Why is it those two animals? There's something specific as to why they were chosen to be on the Australian emblem.
Okay.
And I want to know if anyone knows it.
Not the flag.
No, the emblem itself. So we've got the coat of arms. There's 2 animals, the kangaroo and the emu. And I want to know if anyone knows why it's those 2 animals and no other native Australian animals.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll find out. Maybe give us in the show if you're here tomorrow.
Hopefully. Well, not all respect to Sophie, but we will see.
Well, we can get her off the show. You know, you've been on longer than her now.
I have, yeah.
So it's only fair. You know, fair is fair. Finders keepers, all of that.
Oh, that's it.
Right, now today is Las Palmas Day. We are in this morning into Las Palmas Gran Canaria at 10 a.m. It's all aboard at 6 o'clock tonight, please. Back on board by 6 o'clock this evening. First way, gangways. Firstly, gangways, Ellen.
Yes, gangways, as most of you know, or you should know by now. Deck number 1, forward and aft. Once again, please listen up for the ship announcements before you do make your way down to alleviate a bit of congestion.
Yeah, it doesn't need too much tidal movement down here.
No,
I don't know
I
where
think
the
we're
water goes, because if the water sort of disappears from...
It's the sponges under the
must
sea.
be loads of sponges up
maybe
north.
they all get thirsty at the same time. Must be.
The sunrise this morning is at 7:48. Sunset is 8:22. It's the latest sunset so far this year. And the weather, 19 Celsius, overcast. It says it might have a little bit of rain.
You've got the little raindrops there.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
not
shame,
good.
Isn't it?
That is not good at all.
Well, the weatherman, it's not always right.
And 31 kilometres of wind.
Wind.
Don't know what's going on there. Let's hope it doesn't. On the prayer mats, please. However, if you are staying on board today in Las Palmas, then our question to you would be, why are you staying on board? But here's a few things that are going on.
All right, we have, of course, the daily trivia sheet available at 9 a.m. always up in the library on deck 7. Adult Nintendo Wii. Oh, it's a bit of fun. Play some tennis down in on air on deck number 3. That's happening at 9:30 this morning.
Jolly good.
Morning quiz, 10 a.m. in the Schooner Bar.
Morning quiz.
Oh, we've got the party line dancing class with me. I'm teaching that.
Are you?
I am indeed.
Yeehaw.
Pyramid Lounge, deck 5 at 1 p.m.
Nice.
In the afternoon.
Jolly good.
Back in, we've got the adult table tennis tournament outside on the table tennis tables, deck 14, 2 o'clock. Poolside music with our live rock band, Rock the Boat.
Yep, good.
That's 4 till 5.
As long as it's not raining.
On deck 11. That's right, let's hope not. And then we're finishing up the afternoon. Music quiz of the female artists at 5:15 in the Schooner Bar.
Beyonce.
That's one.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
That's lovely, Geoff. Can you do the dance moves? Plain and simple. I was
What's
really
so funny
hoping-
about that, Kelly? If you lucky, you can put a ring on it. If you like it, then you put a ring
If
on
you
it.
like it. I'm not lucky.
If you like it, then you put a ring on it. Oh,
Perfect.
Oh, what?
Anyway.
Now listen, I've got a bone to pick with you.
What?
This is from a chap in Sydney. All right.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Where is Centenary Park?
I have no idea.
I think it's in Sydney.
Must be. Yeah, it does ring a bell, but I don't know where it is.
Okay. Every morning,
Essay.
this is from 1982. Every morning, Danny Pocock, who was a train driver in Sydney, he used to walk to work 400 yards behind Centenary Park. And one morning in July of 1982, he took his morning walk to work, and it made news all over the world because Danny was attacked by a kangaroo.
A kangaroo
Yep.
in Sydney.
As he left home in the dark, he noticed a kangaroo by the side of his house, but did not take any notice of it until he heard it coming up behind him and knocked Danny to the ground. Danny kicked and hit the kangaroo with his lunchbox.
How old is Danny?
I don't know, it was a train driver, getting up and continuing on his way to work. But Danny's dismay, the kangaroo kept on attacking him, each time inflicting cuts and bruises. What's that all about?
Did you just make that up?
No, I got this on Australia Today. I've got more. Internet forums, listen to this.
See, this is what cruise directors do all day. They sit on their computers and make things up.
I do. No, I never made this up. Internet forums are buzzing with reports that countless people in Australia are claiming aliens abducted them and took them to some kind of medical facility over the Blue Mountains. Where are the Blue Mountains?
They're in Australia.
Okay, well, obviously.
I don't know where.
Okay.
I'm not very good at geography.
George Harris, a bank manager from Sydney, told a reporter, now listen to this. I had the window open, wide open, and I was lying in my bed next to the window. It began to get a cool breeze coming in. I was drowsy, but definitely not asleep. Then I began floating out of my window over Sydney. I wasn't nervous, but felt a bit surprised. It was as if I'd been sedated, thinking back. I saw the city pass under me, or at least I felt it was, and then I thought I was going over some bush or mountains. I was on a platform on a mountain and some kind of on an operating table in a chamber within the UFO. I noticed some odd furniture in the room, spheres and pyramids. There were beings over me. They appeared to be wearing white robes or togas. I could not see their faces or any bodily features. Nothing in the UFO chamber looked human. Now you'll have to read the next bit yourself, all right? Not out loud. What looked like something like a dental or baking instrument was then and then poured out again. Yeah, that's George Harris, a bank manager from Sydney. Now, why are we cramping up in the corner here? Yeah, so that's two things. Two things from Sydney.
You completely lost me with the UFO thing. What's that got to do with
Well, it's
anything?
just another weird. I mean, it's getting stranger.
Okay, so firstly you're talking about the insects and the bugs, and then the fighting kangaroos, and now you're onto Martians.
But I did Google those, what are those other spiders, the ones you told me about?
Funnel web.
Oh my word, they are horrific. And they're the ones that get on the back legs.
There you go.
They do.
Just like the kangaroos.
I also Googled what are
And
the
the
best
aliens,
things.
apparently.
What are the best things about Australia, and what are the worst things about Australia?
Tell me.
Okay, best things. You nod or disagree. Great weather,
Yes.
good schools,
Very.
friendly, funny people,
Yes.
safe and stable country,
Indeed, definitely.
great and diverse scenery,
Yes.
swimming in the warm ocean and excellent public pools,
Yes.
outdoor lifestyle,
Definitely. I agree.
lots of bike and walking tracks,
Yeah.
sporting opportunities,
Yes.
camping galore,
Camping galore.
Butte beaches,
Butte. I haven't heard that one in a while. Yes. The
and
beaches are
surfing
quite
all
Butte.
year round.
Surfing all year round. Yes, I agree 100%.
The worst things about living in
Here we
Australia.
go. The aliens.
Aliens.
What does it really say?
Complicated tax system and high taxes.
Oh, taxes. I thought you said taxis.
They're not taxis, no.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The taxes are.
Driving standards.
What does that mean?
Standards of driving.
We're good drivers.
Droughts, water shortages and forest fires.
Well, occasionally. Yeah.
Dangerous wildlife like snakes and spiders. I haven't even come on to snakes
Oh, I was
yet.
about to say, what did the snakes do if the spiders
Hideous
did?
crows calling at all hours and raiding bins.
Crows.
What's all that about?
Hideous. Who's they?
Hideous
hideous
crows. And swooping birds.
And that's the magpies. With the magpies.
Do they swoop?
Sometimes.
What?
Yeah,
See?
the bike riders in the mornings, they have to wear the little zip ties. When they wear their helmets, they have to put zip ties in their helmets sticking up, so the magpies don't swoop the gaps
do
in
what
their
to them?
helmet. I don't know what it does. I'm not really a cyclist
You see,
myself.
look.
But yeah, the little plastic things, they divert the birds and they don't peck them on the heads.
In Chichester, all right, you get none of that.
What do you get
You might
instead?
get a house spider in July. That
Like a
pops
daddy
from the
longlegs or
bathroom,
something?
Yeah,
Oh.
to the hallway.
Right.
And you splat him with your shoe and then never come back again.
No.
That's it. You don't get swooping birds. You don't get hideous crows, snakes and spiders.
I really don't think the crows are. They're not
Driving's
worthy
pretty good.
of that list. The
What's going
crows.
on over there?
Well, we've got beaches though. Butte.
Yeah, but look, we've got Worthing.
What's that?
Worthing, but Bognor. You've never heard of Bognor
Bristol.
Beach?
I've had a Bristol.
So what can you tell us is good? Tell us 5 things good about Australia.
Well, you've just listed most
Yeah,
of them.
but yeah, okay. What else?
Well,
When you're not there.
when I'm not when I'm not there.
4 then.
4. Oh. I'm gonna say. Oh, Kelly. Yes. What?
The reefs.
The reefs.
The reefs,
The Great Barrier
yeah.
Reef.
Of course.
I've never actually
What's
been.
with the those big sharks that eat people?
Great white sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they all about then?
Well, they live in the ocean and they sometimes get a little bit angry when they get aggravated. Sometimes.
Yeah, but surely they come looking
Well,
for
we
us,
have
don't
shark nets though in our oceans. There's
Yeah.
big shark nets. They keep them out.
I once-
Sometimes they get into the canals. The smaller ones can get into the
Really?
canals. And from the city I'm from, I've only heard of ever one shark attack in the canal.
A shark attack in a canal?
Yeah.
Imagine if you're narrowboating up the Norfolk Broads and suddenly there's a massive shark coming at you in the lock.
Well, no, it wasn't a big one. That's what I'm saying. Only the little ones can
Yeah,
get
but how's
in.
little? I mean, like
Well,
an 8-footer.
Yeah, it's still big, but the great white sharks are humongous.
Really?
Yeah, they're the ones. They're like the Jaws kind of style, but you don't really ever see them. And the safety at the beaches. That's always a very big thing because obviously Australia is quite a large tourist country, and we have a lot of
Bonzo Beach.
Bondi.
Bonsai.
Yes, and we have a lot of Japanese, Chinese, sort of Asian cultures because it's quite close to Australia. I have a lot of tourists coming down. The lifeguards on the beaches are very 100% trustworthy, and they
Do
very,
they
very
wear
good job.
tight red
They do.
swimming
No, they wear little what are they called?
Speedos?
Speedos.
Really?
Yeah, and then they wear like, their little hats, little caps.
Nice.
Let's
Keeps
go
out the
jogging
sunshine.
like Hasselhoff down the beach.
Nice, that's me, Hasselhoff. Yeah. Kelly, were you going to say something else? Theme parks?
Tim Tams.
What are Tim Tams?
Tim Tams. Oh, Joff. They're these biscuits. They're these chocolate. It's like a chocolate biscuit. They're about that big. They're the rectangle shape, and then they're covered in actual chocolate. And so the thing to do, they're very nice, different flavors and all this sort of thing. But the thing to do, you bite one end off, and you bite the other end off, and then you actually put it in your milk, and you can suck the milk through.
Oh, like a
the
straw.
biscuit. Well, kind of, but then it goes all chocolatey, and it's quite nice. And they're only in Australia, yeah.
Wow.
Barbecues, meat pies, good old Christmas Day seafood, amazing. Summer, beautiful.
You ever had a custard cream?
No. No, I haven't.
Or animal biscuits?
Are they like
In the
in the
shape of
animals?
Yeah. And there's a sign on the side that says, do not open if the seal is broken.
How do you know? You have to just shake it and check.
That's right. And also, have you ever had that variety pack? You get it at Crimbo Christmas. It's got all the different biscuits in, and when you get the ginger.
Are they those
Ginger
big
ones.
hampers that you can get? Those?
Yeah, that's sort
right.
of. But if you have a ginger one in, it just dominates the whole box.
I'm not really
the
a fan
smell
of ginger.
will just absolutely pour custard cream, suffocate with the ginger in there.
Ginger, very overpowering.
Yeah. I had a friend who was it was very overpowering.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh.
So have we done the date yet? Yes, we have.
is
We
it
have
the-
Francis Thomas on deck 7. Happy birthday, Angel. Love from Francis, Amelia, Matteo, and Brian for the 4th of April. That's for yesterday. So happy birthday, Angel, to you, and thanks for writing in.
Lovely. We've got someone written in, Margaret Dent from deck 10.
Morning,
We
Margaret.
would like to wish Mr. Peter Dent a happy 68th birthday and a nice journey riding your camel. We were talking about camels yesterday,
right,
weren't we?
yeah.
All our love, Maggie, Alice, Sebastian, Rebecca, and Jeremy. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Dent.
Good, jolly good. Hannah Armson, I think that is, or Ameson, Armson,
Armson.
on deck 6. Please say hi to all my crew, Nana, Papa, and Bro.
The crew.
My brother. Yeah. I was going to say, I thought she was a captain then. All my crew. Nana, well, we've got a bigger crew than you. Right? Hey, don't mess with us, Hannah. But thanks for writing in, and good morning to Nana, Papa, and brother.
I've got Mrs. B. Brothwell. Mrs. B. Rothwell, I'm sorry.
Rothwell.
Text number 7. Good morning to you. Happy 11th birthday to Lloyd. All
Lloyd,
our love,
morning.
always, Mum and Dad, love you tons and tons and tons. That's a lot of love.
That's a lot
Happy
of love,
birthday.
right? Wasn't it Rothwell where they had the aliens land in the States? Rockwell. So no, it
Is
wasn't.
that the theme of today's show?
Yeah.
Aliens?
Have you ever had a spooky encounter?
No.
I've
I'd
had
say
a couple of spooky encounters, I think. A house I used to live in, I think, was...
Haunted?
Yeah, I think it was. Because we found... Well, I mean, I think it's really more... It's in case anybody's watching late at night. I won't go into it now,
it's
but...
scary.
yeah.
Especially if your cabin doesn't have any windows. Because it gets dark.
Just plant the seed. Hey, they're about to turn the light out.
It's morning though, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's morning now. Ta-da! Robert Davis on deck 6. A very happy 50th birthday from your gals. Good morning, Robert, and happy birthday to you for today.
Oh, I've got a joke, Joff.
Oh.
A joke from Charlotte,
Okay,
who's
good.
8 years old,
Go
from
on,
deck number
Charlotte. Here we
2.
go.
What do you do when you go on a cruise?
I don't know. What do you do when you go on a cruise?
Jacruisal.
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. Oh.
Yay! You
I
go
thought
on
it was
the
an L.
jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi. Good one.
Nice. Thank you very
Thank
much
you,
indeed.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, aged 8
Wow.
on deck
She
2.
even gave us some kisses at the bottom.
Bless her
Wow.
little heart. Doug and Claire Young, forever young, with 4 big hearts there. Look at them.
Wow.
Deck 7. Happy Ruby wedding anniversary with lots of love from Dan, Leonie, Dan, another Dan, Lana, Scarlett, Dan, Marley, Dan, Ruby, Dan and India, and Ava Rose, and Dan. So happy wedding anniversary to Doug and Claire Forever Young on deck number 7. Thank you.
I've got one more, I think. Yes, from Jemima Clark from deck number 3, who's 6 years old.
Good morning, Jemima.
Good morning. I love the lunch in the dining room. My
Aw.
favourite thing is to make my own salad.
Oh,
Bless her.
How lovely is that?
Isn't that nice? Well,
That's very, very sweet.
maybe we could join her.
Yeah, we're going to have lunch with,
Yeah.
with young Jemima.
Maybe.
That'd be very
Morning
nice
to you,
indeed.
Jemima. Thank you for writing in.
And for Thursday, the 5th of April, Schofield, deck 10. Happy 50th birthday, Kathy. Love from hubby Laurie and mum Sylvia. So good morning, happy birthday to you. Now my phone's going.
Already?
Yeah. But it was going. Oh, I think I've had a text.
Ooh.
Oh. 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 Tabitha Clark, age 6, on deck 3. I love the ship's breakfast.
Hold on a second. Jemima and Tabitha Clark. They're twins.
Maybe they're twins.
I met
love-
them, I think. I met them at the Rockwall the
Did
other
you?
day. I did. I think so.
What
They
does
both were
Jemima
wearing-
like? Breakfast or
She
lunch?
likes lunch.
Okay, well,
She loves
Tabitha
lunch.
here says, I love the ship's breakfast. My favourite thing is the yummy fruit.
Exclamation
Very
marks.
good bit of writing.
Very
Now, what's your
nice.
favourite thing at breakfast? Do you have breakfast?
Not really.
I'm
Sometimes.
not really a breakfast man.
I like the
Help me out there.
scrambled eggs.
Oh, yeah, but proper. I mean, I'm not
like
saying they're not proper here, no. But at home.
Oh, my dad's French toast. French toast.
Oh, that's nice.
Amazing.
I used to love eggy bread.
I guess that's a similar sort of thing, hey?
You dip it in sort of egg batter.
Batter, yeah.
Yeah, and
then fry it. Yeah, yeah, that's what that's
eggy
it.
bread.
But the thing, what
Lovely.
do you have it with? Do you have like
Well, I don't anymore. I haven't had it
oh,
since
well,
I was
if
camping
you
when
were
I was
to
age
if you
9.
were to have it, what did you have with it? Did you have like a spread or anything with it, or
Put some Rene, some indigestion tablets.
not really the answer I was looking for?
Yeah, I used to really sort of. I only had it
No.
once, but I did used to like it.
Right.
So, what's your favourite thing? Favourite thing for lunch then?
Lunch.
Just to kill a bit of
You know,
time.
yeah. You know the little, well, on board especially. I actually really missed these when I was on when I was on holiday. The little sourdough bread rolls.
The what, sorry?
The
The-
little bread rolls, the little circular sourdough bread rolls. That they
Okay.
have. They have them in the mess. They have them in all of the.
Oh, yes, I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
The dining room windjammer. I don't know why. I just really like them.
They're nice.
But if I was to choose a proper lunch, it'd be like seafood buffet.
Oh, what's my favourite lunch on board? What do I have in the mess for lunch?
Soup and cereal.
Soup, well, not together,
not together.
but either. If it's either tomato soup, the corn chowder.
The pumpkin.
No, not the pumpkin. No, the split pea on day 2.
Burger day.
Leek.
Yeah.
Sometimes depending on the mood. But yeah, if those are, I'll have the soup. If not, it'll be what type of cereals?
Rice bubbles.
Rice Krispies, absolutely.
Same thing.
Bread rolls, cheese, and disgusting sauce.
What's the
Branston
sauce?
pickle.
Oh,
Branston
disgusting. I agree
pickle.
with you, Kelly. I agree.
Listen, all our British guests will know Branston pickle. They will be on the
I
side
don't
with
even
me.
like the word pickle, let alone.
You might have it with Vegemite.
It's not.
Oh yes.
Vegemite.
I have a jar in my my cabin.
But isn't that like our Marmite?
Similar.
Like
Do you know,
yeast extract?
yeah, it's a lot. It's sort of not as it's thicker than Marmite. Marmite's quite runny, I think.
Yeah.
I've only had it once when I was in London, but I did actually enjoy it. Obviously, I'm a bit more biased because I like Vegemite. 'Cause it's
course.
Australian, and I've grown up eating it. But it's very much an acquired taste.
It is, but Marmite, you
But,
either love it or
very
hate
similar, very similar to Marmite, but obviously the Aussie version.
it. Yeah. Good.
Good stuff.
Good. I've heard Marmite. I've heard Vegemite it's also a weed killer.
You hear a lot of things, Joff.
I heard that though. If you pour it into weed, it
That's the
kills
thing.
them
You can't
outright.
pour it. It's solid.
Never if you add water to it
Let it just go
and
all
some weed killer,
flaky and
mix it up.
maybe some weed killer. It'd probably kill the weeds, wouldn't it?
Right, tonight, everybody, tonight is on the way. Tonight is an early start, 7 o'clock show for those guests on second seating dinner for the wonderful Mr. Pete Matthews. He is, here we go, I'm going to get this right, Pete, I promise you. He's the UK's premier comedy juggler.
You got it. Smack
He's
on.
very, very funny. I've worked with Pete for many, many years. In fact, myself and Pete and Mark Paul, who was the Mind Reader, we all used to work together. I'm talking about 20 odd years ago.
Wow.
When we were very young and fresh-faced back then.
I was 3.
Thanks. And Pete's on tonight, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock shows in the Alhambra Theatre on decks 3 and 4. Do not miss your show, whatever you do. And then up on deck for our party by the pool.
Yes, Dancing Under the Stars. A lot of fun. That's kicking off 9:30. 9:45. Up on deck number 11 in the. Up on our beautiful pool deck, and
That's right.
that'll be with the cruise director staff. We've got Rock the Boat, the live band, and it will be a massive dance party. Kelly will be there, won't you, with the camera? Yes, and we've got some surprises from the beverage team as well.
Well, not so much surprises anymore.
Well, why?
Well, you just alerted them. Oh,
Well,
what's
I
happened
didn't-
there? So I got a twang in my neck.
I think it was a mosquito.
Oh, it's winking at you. That was the.
You're all right.
Yeah, I heard in Australia, if you.
Phone's ringing.
Phone's
Oh,
going
saved
again.
by the bell. Dancing Under the Stars, lots of fun. Make sure you head on up after, if you see the 9 o'clock show, straight on up after that, 9:45, and
Dancing Under
they'll
the
be going
Stars.
all the way till midnight-ish.
Good. Okay, here's the question, everybody, for today, if you think you know the answer. Now, we only had one answer in yesterday, so get writing and let us know via the morning show drop box in the library on deck 7. A man rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights and he left on Friday. How's it possible? Ellen?
Good question. A man rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights and then left on Friday. How is that possible?
Okay, your so please to the morning show job box in the library, along with any good jokes. Good jokes we need.
Yes.
Get loads of. Maybe we'll do a joke fest later in the cruise. On one of these nights, we'll just get through a load of your jokes. So
Yeah.
let us know any good jokes
And,
you've got.
and I really want to know if anyone knows the
Oh,
answer
the
to
emu
my
and
to my
kangaroo.
emu kangaroo
And any
question.
other Australian stories you've
Yes.
heard, because there's loads of weird things there. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining Ellen and I on the Independence Morning Show. And
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, Captain's here.
Hello.
That was lucky. Just in time. I think we're still on. I think we're still
We are.
rolling, Captain. How
Hello
are
again.
you?
I'm just about to dock the ship, so
Oh, you better
busy.
get up there then.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's morning.
it is morning. What are you doing up so early?
They woke me up.
Ah.
I couldn't sleep. I'm so excited. It's fantastic port today.
It is a fabulous, but what's that all about? A little bit of rain.
That's you. You're in charge of the weather so far.
Thanks.
So that's what you said first day.
I'll take
In
it.
my program, in my weather report, it's sunny.
Oh, good. Well, we'll take your weather report then.
Sunny.
Sunny?
And a fantastic time for
You
a
heard it.
pool party for
We're up on deck tonight. Up on deck tonight.
tonight. It's open deck and it will be fantastic weather. I'll turn the ship in a way that We can be outside until 11. 11:05 I turn back
Oh,
into the wind.
12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 12
12
o'clock.
o'clock,
Yeah,
all
12
right.
o'clock, yeah,
12
yeah,
o'clock
yeah.
then.
Not 11.
But they have to rest. We have another fantastic port.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Okay, Captain, thank you.
Night.
Nice to see you. Good
you.
morning to you. All right, that's it again. We'll say it again. Thanks for joining us. And good morning. I think she'll be off for another 2 weeks. Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the Independence Morning Show with Joff and Sophie Stroke Ellen. Morning, Ellen.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everybody.
Still not well, little thing.
I know.
I think some people who only tuned in when you joined the show don't think she doesn't even exist.
They probably think we're talking about a phantom person.
She's feeling a bit better, though.
Yes, she is. I spoke to her as well.
You spoke to her last night?
Yeah, yes, I did. And they apparently said she has bronchitis,
Oh.
but she's feeling a lot better. It's just her chest a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just too many late nights.
It's the brandy.
And the brand, yeah, bronchitis.
Come up with that one on your
Sorry,
own.
no, poor little thing. She's watching us now. She's taking the mockery.
I know.
Anyway, today is it's a Thursday morning. It's the 5th of April. Here we are in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, on the Independence Morning Show with Joff Stroke, not Stroke Ellen, Joff Stroke, Joff Sophie Stroke Ellen. That sounds all wrong. On the RCTV channel number 14.
That is right, so ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to you all. And we would like to, of course, take this opportunity to...
You're hosting a quiz, isn't it? What, did you
No.
forget what you were going to say then?
Yeah, well, I was trying to turn my page. You put me
I'll
on
do
the
it again.
spot.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
So today's the 5th of April. It's a Thursday morning. We're in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. You're tuned into the morning show with Joff and Sophie Stroke Ellen. That sounds wrong. On RCTV channel number 14.
Indeed we are, Joff. That's right. And we are here, of course, to give you a bit of information about Gran Canaria itself and what is happening around the ship
Jolly good.
here on board.
We're home to our Dancing Under the Stars party. We're up on the open deck for our big party by the pool this evening between Gran Canaria and Tenerife. It's a nice, slow, majestic sail across the Atlantic waters to Tenerife. And we're sponsored by the drink of the day, Ellen.
See, that's why I was turning the page. The drink of the day today, the Mango Matador.
Nice, of course it is.
Incredibly refreshing selection. We take Jose Cuervo Gold Tequila.
Must have loads of that in stock.
Must, I know, every drink. Sweet Island Oasis Mango, and shake it up with a tangy twist of triple second sweet and sour. And the glass is yours to keep, $6.75.
Jolly good. Hello, good morning, and congratulations, Super Nanny and Grampy, on your Ruby wedding anniversary. Lots of love from your fabulous family. So if you are a Super Nanny and Grampy and you're celebrating a Ruby wedding anniversary, it must be you.
They sound pretty super.
So good morning to you.
To Jill Green, happy special birthday. We love you very much. Thank
Morning,
you for
Jill.
a wonderful holiday.
Aw.
Lovely. Happy birthday.
These are, by the way, on the back page of the Cruise Compass, if you're wondering. Happy golden wedding anniversary, 50 years. To Hillary and John. And thanks for a fab cruise from all your happy family. Very nice, very nice.
Some kisses on the end there as well. Congratulations to Katie Hayward.
Katie
Now you're in
Hayward.
England in the England netball team.
Wow.
How about that?
Is she?
Congratulations. Lots of love, Mum, Dad, Adam, and Lee. How about that? Well done, Katie.
I like watching.
The netball pivot,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
goal defence.
Yeah, more, you know, because they normally got good legs.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't even know what pivot means, but they've
That's
normally
a
got good
move that
legs
they
and
do,
ankles.
And you have to.
Oh, that. Can you dribble?
Well, that's basketball. I
Ah.
can.
So you can't dribble in netball,
No, you can't. No.
but you can pivot.
Can I ask Katie? You
But
can
you
pivot.
can't-
I've actually never properly played it. I sort of know the rules.
I used to play basketball at school 10 years ago, and I was not bad. I could do that a lot, but someone would just come and take it off me.
Right.
So I would
You
have
just
to
stand there waiting
yeah,
for
that's
somebody
like
to
an
take it.
idiot, really. But I wasn't the best at hooping.
Right. Hooping.
Yeah,
That's the technical term.
slam hooping.
Hooping.
Is that what it's called?
Apparently.
But netball, a good friend of ours, Jane, who lives up in the Lake District, up in the northwest.